Greetings, this is Cosmiclady with Purest Heart Wellness, and this is the new series, Quotes to Live By. So, this first quote is from my spiritual mother and guide, Miss Blue of the Remix family over at Blog Talk Radio. And guys, definitely I'll put her link below if you're interested in following her. But her quote that she always says is, if nothing else moves you, life will. And I remember hearing that years ago, and I did not really fully grasp what it was saying because, you just want that answer. At that point, I was like looking for the magic pill. I was looking for, oh, I know it's something out there that's just going to change my life. And, I just need that. That's what I need. I just need the answer. I just need the answer. So I really wasn't trying to go within and delve deep and deal with whatever issues that I was facing. But that is the truth. Nothing else moves you, life will. We can't be so big headed or ego driven that we feel that life is going to wait for us, people are going to wait for us, opportunities are going to wait for us. That is just not the case. It's many times that you have heard of inventors having these ideas and they don't move on them. So, guess what? Some way, somebody else across the world has that same idea and come out with it and they benefit, from it because they were willing to move on it. And a lot of times that happens to us because we are so fearful of failure. We're so fearful of rejection or of losing everything that we have that we stand still. And so the reality is life is going to move on. Progression has to happen, growth has to happen on a worldwide basis. So if you don't want to step out of that comfort zone and make it happen, life is going to move on without you. So I'll look at it in that aspect also. As far as if nothing else moves you, life will. Sometimes we don't act, and so life puts us in some really challenging situations. So we are left with no option, and we have to move at that point because there is no other option. And so you don't want to get to the point where life is pushing you off the cliff. You want to be the person that runs off the cliff with the parachute and glides right down, and to safekeeping rather than being so afraid that, think of a volcano erupting and the lava pushing closer and closer to the edge, and so you don't have a choice but to jump, and you want to do things in your own free will. You want to do things, it makes life a lot easier for you if you take control of it and you move forward versus allowing somebody or allowing life to just push you along and just being a victim of life. You don't want to do that. And so it's very important that we use this quote, if nothing else moves you, life will, to really help us to focus on what we want and to make a true plan and execute it properly. And it's vitally important for us to bring those ideas, bring those inventions or those books, whatever has been planted within us, whatever wishes and desires that we have, to bring those out into fruition to share with the world because we learn from each other. And, by you pulling whatever out you're supposed to do, it's going to help so many people. And, I used to be one of those people that think, oh, well, it's so many, the market is so flooded. That used to be always what I would think. I was like, it's too many people doing that already. I don't need to do that. I want to just be an innovator. I want to be the first person to do this. I want to be the first person to do that. But the reality is that even if there's a million people doing it, there is still somebody that has never heard of it. There. Just think about it. There's so many people that don't even watch YouTube, right? They don't understand that. You can make money off of YouTube and online. There's still people like that. There's still people that are very old school and they just know one way that worked, so that's what they want to stick with, and they just are reluctant to understand and believe that there is a new way of doing something, a new way of making money and living life in general. So you have to break free from that And you also have to know that, no matter how many people are doing it, your viewpoint is different. Your viewpoint is needed and valid. And, the people that are in your network and connected with you will benefit from the way you're going to bring it. So don't be afraid to bring it in the way that you bring it. It doesn't matter how many times have been said. It doesn't matter. Still allow yourself to take that journey, because that journey may not only just be for you to bring something to somebody else, but you don't know what you're going to receive on the way. So in giving, you receive. So make sure that you're willing to give that so you can receive, and you'll be surprised what you receive. So, that is a quote for today. If nothing else moves you, life will, by Miss Blue. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, do all things with a pure heart. And until next time, have a beautiful day.